so we're back here with John again, and we're going to go into the, does the room have a name, John?
That's the war room.
We're going to go into the war room.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
The war room used to be jam-packed, but fortunately I've sold about half the motorcycles out of here.
What? John, wait, what? This is crazy. From the parachute roof?
Yeah.
All the decor, this is awesome. So you do a lot of stuff for movies, right? This must be movie heaven. If I'm making a World War II movie, I'm coming to talk to John.
Yeah, but they don't do that many World War II movies anymore. I've done one or two.
Those are my favorite.
I'm
a big Saving Private Ryan, Longest Day, Big Red One.
You know, the funny thing is, most of the movies that I've worked on, I've never seen. They go straight to streaming, or unfortunately, they don't go to the theaters like they used to. So,
yeah, the theater experiences.
I'm a fan of going to the theater to see a movie.
So we'll just start from behind the Indian, and then we'll go left. Hi, Mr. Indian. The bike's still here. If you guys want it, it's not for sale. But this looks like it might be for sale, or just rent.
Everything here is for sale.
Everything's for sale.
No, I got one that's not.
Okay.
So I got a duplicate of that one, so you can buy one just like it. Motorcycles were built for military around the world.
Yeah.
Belgium, Spain, Italy, Holland, Switzerland all had their own military army motorcycles. Switzerland, they were neutral, so they did not want to be reliant on any other country for parts to build their military equipment.
So Swiss. Watches, chocolate, and our motorcycles.
Yeah.
We'll not have any. We'll take your Italian and your Germans and your
right.
and your French, and we'll make them all speak Swiss, but we won't make our parts there.
Condor was the manufacturer for Swiss motorcycles.
Okay.
And we have, let's start with our earliest Condor.
Sure, let's do it.
Our first Condor is this Condor Bicycle.
Okay.
And this has a year, I think it's 1934. And this is a officer's bicycle.
Okay.
Because it has, if I remember right, handbrakes and a coaster brake. It's got more brakes than the entry-level soldier had.
That's really cool.
But this is Swiss Army bicycle. And unfortunately, you can't get tires in this size.
But John, when you go on the high wire, you're already almost there.
That's
All
right.
you do is need the grip tape right here. My dad on a unicycle on the high wire.
Okay.
He would really like this bike. I think it's almost ready to go on the...
Look, it's got a drum brake.
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
believe that?
What year?
34.
What?
I went to a Swiss Army auction in Thun, and my friend in Germany is like, oh, it's 5 hours away. I'm like, let's go. We get in his van. We drive all night. We get to this place where the auction is, which is in Thun. We go up to the gate, and there's like 100 guys at the gate waiting to get in. And I'd never been there. I didn't know what to expect.
Sure.
And they opened the gate, and I swear it was like that Who concert they had in Ohio. Everybody went running, and I'm like, why is everybody running? This is a big place.
Yeah.
Well, the way it works is you can go in there and you can claim anything.
Oh, I see.
And you got to just like put hands on it and say, this is mine.
Tag, tag, tag.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was, the one thing I wanted that day was bicycles and motorcycles. They didn't have any bicycles, but they did have 25 Swiss Army motorcycles, which I bought 4. There was a guy outside the gate selling bicycles, and he had the Swiss Army bike, so I bought this bike from him.
It's really cool. And the thing about these military bikes, they have the courtesy flap because you don't want to get the officers anything dirty, God forbid. Right. Amazing. This is amazing.
So anyway, that's Condor. So Condor made this motorcycle in 1947. That's a V-twin. Super rare. I've only seen one other. I don't know how many they made.
Wow.
Look at it. It looks kind of modern.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks really, I was going to say, this is not an old bike, right?
Right. But very high build standard and quality.
Yeah.
And these bikes were also very heavy.
Beautiful.
And they always had big brakes. And the reason is they got to ride them in the mountains.
Oh.
So Swiss bikes tend to have bigger brakes for their day.
I love these side containers.
Right.
Saddlebags, but they're metal. Right. That's cool. So many good ideas. People are just constantly inventing ways to put all these components on these little bitty frames. Mm-hmm. This is a beautiful bike.
So if you turn around, I got one a couple of years later. And this is also Condor, also Swiss Army.
Wow, look at that motor.
I don't know why they changed from green to gray, but this is the opposed twin again, the accordion motor.
Yeah.
And
this motor is sick though, John. Look, what I feel like it's its own little generator. Like, I don't know.
It's got these little thing here where you can see what gear you're in.
Oh yeah.
You can shift it by hand or by foot.
It's crazy.
All little details on it.
Yeah.
This is the muffler here. It goes in here, then it goes up, and then it goes out. It goes out high so they can go through water.
Okay.
Fording rivers and whatnot.
Yeah. What?
Oh, and then look at this. This thing here.
What is that?
Well, you tell me.
It's either for your lunch or it's for the documents that you can't.
Close, but
can't,
no. Looks like a magic trick, right?
Right. Yeah. She said.
This
tools.
goes underground at nighttime.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
And then.
It's a communication device.
No, I don't know.
This is where your pigeon goes.
Ah.
You keep your pigeon in. Your carrier pigeon goes in here. He sleeps in here at night. If you just want to take him out but not let him get away, you put him in this little thing.
And okay.
And that holds him.
Right.
And when you need to send a message back home, you just let him go.
Wow. So this is the first Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and these
mail.
things were 99% reliable. The pigeon got home every time.
Yeah.
Except the Germans hired sharpshooters during the war that did nothing but shoot pigeons because they wanted to stop the communication.
Not nice.
Yeah. This is your semaphore for directing traffic.
The original semaphore.
Yeah. Another Condor. Now they went to the 250cc shaft drive.
Okay.
Probably the heaviest 250 ever made.
I see.
And again, all Condor, all made in Switzerland.
And this motor, it's turned not quite vertical, but maybe turned sideways.
It is vertical. It's
okay.
like our BMW R27 that we saw over there.
Okay. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
BMW?
Yes, this BMW R11, war era, late 30s.
Wow,
This hung in the Vortex restaurant in downtown Atlanta for 25 years.
You saved it.
And then, well, it was mine. They sold about a year ago, so I went and got it out.
And this looks like something out of Marvel's Captain America,
This
right?
is the Indian military bike for World War II.
I just like Indians a lot. I think everyone like chooses Harley, Indian, or whatever. I just keep going back to.
I go to Indian because they're the underdog, and to me they had a better styling. Harley probably was a little more advanced technology, but Indian had the styling.
Yeah, the lines are really nice, right? Like, yeah, it's really cool. Okay, cool. Got some GIs in the corner hanging out.
This light's off the Berlin Wall.
Oh yeah.
And the sign behind it, again, I don't read German, but it says stop, beware. I think it might even say, basically it says 1 tone, put your hands up. 2 tones lay on the ground. 3 tones, we shoot you.
Well, they gave you a warning. Did you not read the sign?
Yeah. Did you not hear the tone?
we toned 3 times.
But that's the light and the sign from the Berlin Wall.
That's awesome. I mean, awesome that you have it. Sad that happened, but yeah. But I just love all the set dressing and all the paraphernalia and everything is really great. This is a beautiful bike. So this is a Survivor also that's been, right? You brought it back to
restored
bike,
Survivor, yes sir.
Yeah. I mean, not a replica, right?
No. This is German Army from the 60s again. That's Maico, German bike.
Going back. Got some canisters, some jerry cans, or whatever they were called. Yeah. So this is the Harley.
This is yes, if anything wasn't for sale. This is a keeper.
Okay.
This is.
Tell me why, John.
Well, it's a Harley WLA, just like the rest of them. They made 80,000 of these. They're not uncommon, but it's rare to see one in original paint.
Oh wow.
And this motorcycle was Australia Army. We ship these bikes around the world. We ship like half of them to Russia, and we send them to Canada, England, Australia, all of our allies. And this motorcycle was not commissioned until 1961. It sat in a crate in a Australian Army depot.
Nice.
Until 61.
That's where I would have been during the war.
It only has 13,000 miles on it, and it runs like new.
Wow. I love the front leg shields here. These are really cool. And seeing the
Thompson machine gun holder.
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Wow.
So they do a reenactment at Normandy of the D-Day invasion.
Oh, really?
So my bucket list thing is to ship this to Normandy and take it on the beach for the.
Do it. You got to
for the
do it.
I know.
Oh man.
There's a video. There's like 100 of these on the beach for that day.
Wow. I know you like Sturgis, and you may have done, Florida and done the whole beach ride at Daytona. But have you driven Normandy?
Okay.
That'll be your new, you'll ask the person,
Yeah.
last week I was at Normandy going on the, vintage motorcycle, so a little bit of cred there. These are cool motors too. Like this is just this.
Yeah, this
motor
is
sitting on a pallet.
American field generator again, with like you said, it's a runner.
Some Mausers looks like some old.
Yeah, and
Turkish
you might know
Mauser?
guns better than I do. I'm not.
This is a Mauser. You can read it on top. It'll say right here. It says what year it is. Bolt action. But this has the bayonet accessory on here.
Yeah.
You can't really mount a scope to it. It's just difficult because that would have been fun. But as far as the safety and it's a beautiful gun.
Do you know what this is?
That looks like a prop gun for something.
That is a classroom educational
Oh yeah.
gun.
That's really cool.
It actually shoots. It shoots big plastic bullets. It does. It shoots
That's
big
really
bullets.
cool.
If you can make a gun, you can probably make a motorcycle.
Sure.
Same with typewriters. Like
that's
Adler.
interesting. Okay.
Adler Motorcycles was a typewriter company, and sewing machines. Zundap made sewing machines, and think about it, they're all like intricate
Man.
machine
And
work.
if you're Swiss, you can make watches, which I still don't understand how, like in 1920, they're making these itty-bitty little screws for pocket watches, and the threads, like, what?
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about this great poster, because I think this might be the inspiration or possibly a design for one of your t-shirts.
Exactly. I took a picture of this and made it into a t-shirt, and I just love it. It's a woodcut. It was a Swiss recruitment poster. Well, people that don't know, they think it's a German soldier, and it's obviously not. He's got a Swiss helmet and a Swiss gun.
Know your military, guys. Gosh, if you're going to say it, get it right.
So you're politically okay wearing that t-shirt. This is made in Denmark.
Oh, okay.
This is a Nimbus. Nimbus made vacuum cleaners.
Okay.
And then they made motorcycles.
Yeah.
Or I don't know which came first. But this is a NATO bike from Iceland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow,
And
this is
it
cool.
runs great. It's original paint. That's a practice rifle.
This is so heavy.
Yeah.
You don't understand. Hold on. Hold this. Wait.
It's real.
Jesus.
I mean, it's real in that it's a practice rifle.
Like, I don't think I could do like 20 in a row. Like, oh,
Well,
how do you?
I think they made it the same weight as the real one.
This is There's no. I'm like one, and I'm done. Yeah, this is a lot. There's a lot of, and then people who spin them. This is not that for that. Yeah. Wow. I'm gonna put this back.
Don't point it at me either.
Please no. Yeah. or drop it on my toe. Like that would be the worst thing. Wow. Wow. How did you? I'm sorry. Did you say where you found this bike?
How did I get that?
Yeah, so many bikes. You don't even
Honestly,
remember.
don't remember. I've had it at least 30 years.
Wow, it's great. Seen any film time at all?
No.
That's a shame. This is a great.
They don't call up and say, "Hey, we need an Iceland motorcycle."
No, but I would assume our department would walk in and go, yes. We'll take them all, and then ship them out, and then they design where they put them and whatever. And 2 sets of handlebars.
Yep. This
Nice.
Moto Guzzi, Italian Army, 1949. Moto Guzzi 500 single. It's called the
Army.
Alce.
It is so cool, John.
Yeah, it's cool. The 2 mufflers and
Yeah.
then handlebars back here.
Yeah,
and it's just, it runs at such a low RPM. It's got this huge external flywheel. So it's like thump, 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 thump when it's running.
It just has a style to it, right?
It looks, cable comes up here to this pointer that tells you what gear you're in.
Okay, so I liked the physical mechanical indicator on my Indian. I thought that was pretty neat. But this Italian, I think one up them. That's
Right.
pretty cool. Okay.
Right.
Finally, last but not least,
Another WLA like the other one, only this one's for sale. This is interesting because most of the WLAs that we built, we shipped either to allies or for our own army in Europe.
okay.
This one was civil defense.
Oh.
So it never left Pennsylvania. It's got the civil defense sticker right here.
Yeah, it's got the light protector so that the planes can't see you, right? Mm-hmm. The guard, yeah, it's fun.
And so this is a nice authentic one that has
Really
never
cool.
been away from home.
Wow, all dressed up and didn't have to go. Good for him.
Yeah. And it's for sale. It's about $30,000.
Wow. Do you get the vintage military bike? Do you get the other? Too many decisions. John, this place is amazing. Okay, so next time I'm going to have to go upstairs.
Okay.
And check it out. This is so great. Thanks for having me over.
You bet.
I appreciate it. Your stories are amazing, John. Oh my gosh, all these bikes.